Top 10 most terrifying short films under 10 minutes. Here at Filmocracy, short films are our forte. We've seen dozens of films from all kinds of genres. Some good, others not so good. Today, we're going to be focusing on great film works. We want to highlight the hard work and effort done by these independent artists with our list of fantastic short films. Horror movies are a dime a dozen, with so many types of genres and subgenres woven into this large category of movies and short films. Today, we'll be looking at 10 terrifying short films that will have you second guessing whether you should fall asleep alone tonight. Terrifying, as defined in the dictionary, is the cause of extreme fear. And although fear is a subjective feeling, we can bet that any of these films will have you looking away. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourself for the top 10 terrifying films under 10 minutes-ish. All the links to the short films will be in the description. Check them out, if you dare. Number 10. Third Eye. Third Eye is probably the most recent film on our list. For such a short runtime, it did leave a big impression and had us shaking in our medical gloves. Made during the stay-at-home order, this short film is an example of filmmakers being creative regardless of limitation. With the right execution, anything can be made, and Third Eye will truly have you terrified and thinking what your neighbors might be up to during this stay-at-home pandemic.
This was found the symbol of the Third Eye cult. No fingerprints were left behind.
Number 9. Killing Anabella. From director Aman Banot comes this grim animated short revolving around a young girl, Anabella, as she tries to deal with her own tragic past and the predator who's contracted to kill her. This film deals with a lot of serious subject matter involving mental health, post-trauma, and abuse. The film escalates as we follow Anabella fighting her biggest fight yet. It all feels like a love letter to directors like Guillermo del Toro's brutal, dark, grim fantasy style.
Señorita! Señorita! Open! Open! Señorita!
Number 8. Fear Filter. With the TikTok and Snapchat filter fad taking over the internet, this short film takes a fun and time-consuming app that is completely harmless and makes it into a terrifying and unimaginably horrific possibility. Is it a glitch, or is there something way more sadistic going on? After watching this, you might want to give using fun filters a second thought when you're bored in your room.
Johnny?
Number 7. Cholera. This short revolves around an angry mob as they march to an abandoned post outside of their town to confront something that can possibly threaten the lives of their people. The short is very effective with the way everything was executed, with director Aritz Moreno relying on the film to look like it was done in one single continuous take and a creeping soundtrack to complement the visuals. This film will have you on the edge of your seat. By the end of this short, it will leave you scratching and itching from how uncomfortable you feel.
¡Vamos, sal de ahí!
Number 6. I Heard That Too. Based on the two-sentence story, Tuck Me In, on Reddit, this short film expands on that story to make a terrifying tale from the lens of a young girl. We can all relate to this story, as sometimes our imagination does get the better of us when we're the most vulnerable in our bed. I Heard That Too is a short film that will have you second-guessing if you truly are alone at home.
Do not make me come and find you, I won't be happy.
Shh! Don't say anything.
Fine. Ready or not, here I come.
Number 5. La Ricetta. La Ricetta, or The Recipe, is an Italian short film directed by Jason Noto. This extreme film is not for the faint of heart. If you are squeamish or can't handle the gore, then I'd skip this one. But for you brave ones out there, you're in for a ride. The plot is simple. A mother is showing her young son how to cook a specific recipe. It all goes south once we see what the young boy discovers. Clocking in at just about 5 minutes, this short film does not hold back in the brutality and horrors during the process of cooking. If you thought watching how sausage is made was a bit too much, wait until you watch La Ricetta. Number 4. Bedfellows. This classic short has made its waves around the internet, scaring audiences with its nightmare fuel simplicity. Execution is everything, and this film hits the nail on the head. If there was ever a quick and easy way to visually show the essence of terror, this film is that. Bedfellows is a classic that needs to be watched.
Danny, can you hand me my phone? Danny, I swear to God.
Number 3. Catcalls. According to director Kate Dolan, this short film is based on a true story. If it's true, then this film has become a whole new degree of terrifying. It follows a man who drives around his town looking for a little fun from a significant other. This film is definitely not for everyone and not safe for work. If you are the right age for this short film, then you definitely will be satisfied. After watching this short, you might think twice about late night drives and inappropriate interactions with strangers. You never know who you might be talking to.
Jen?
Hello? Are you still there? Hello? Hello? You still there? Missing, you still there?
Number 2. Reflection. Director Guzmit's Zoltan Daniel has a unique horror short that messes with our perception of reality. With one of the most unique ways we've seen mirrors being handled in film, this short will have you clinging to your chair from beginning to end. And this film found a way to make even a trip to the bathroom terrifying. Number 1. The Fall. Disclaimer: the link to this film is perfectly safe. For some reason, our computers were telling us that the website is not safe, but after a closer look, everything is okay and you guys have nothing to worry about. From the crazy and twisted mind of Jonathan Glazer, from Under the Skin fame, comes his recent work in the form of a 6-minute short film. The Fall takes place in an alternate dystopian past or future where we follow a group of creepy masked men and women who are trying to capture a masked man. The film has great production value and leaves the viewer uncomfortable from beginning to end. The short is simple and straight to the point, but the impression it leaves once it's over is full of questions, fear, and a hunger for more. This short film is one that cannot be missed. Alright, so that's it. 10 short, terrifying films in just under 10 minutes. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe and follow our social media. Let us know if you want more of this kind of video, and we will make sure to deliver. If you have a short film yourself that you would like to upload, visit filmocracy.com, the hub for independent films. Join our community. Join the film family. Links in the description for everything. Also, if you have any short films you'd like to recommend, please let us know in the comment section below. That's it for now. Hope these horror short films don't mess you up too much. Good luck.
What is Filmocracy? Filmocracy is a streaming community where users earn cash and prizes for watching and rating movies. Pretty good, huh? Just go to filmocracy.com today and start watching independent films for free.